Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox and take a close-up look at the Nike SB Dunk Low Why So Sad. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a pair of Nike SB Dunk Low Why So Sad skateboarding shoes, and this pair is in men's UK size 9, US size 10, EU size 44, and it's in a women's US size 11.5, and this pair is in a coastal blue, light currant blue, coastal blue colourway. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by flipping up the box lid to reveal the Nike SB Dunk Low Why So Sad shoes. And let's lift out the left shoe first and focus on it. So just setting the box to the side so it doesn't interfere with the foreground as we look at this shoe. And let's do a 360 rotation so you have a full and clear view. And now taking a closer in look at the details of the shoe, having a suede and Nubuck upper cover, and of course you can see the hues of coastal blue and light blue, and of course light currant blue across the upper. And let's take a much closer in look at the details of the shoe. So with that very smooth Nubuck toe box and the very fine and short nap suede, around the outer edges of the upper, and as we move to the midfoot area, once again we see that light blue Nubuck, and of course the dark blue Nike swoosh, which does fade out over time to reveal an undercolor underneath, and we see an embroidered duck riding a bicycle. And at the back there is a yellow embroidered question mark on a red suede panel for the heel tab, and just giving you a look at the overall details right there. And as we move towards the inner side of the shoe, once again we see the various hues of blue making up the upper, and the very fine grain leather for the Nike swoosh. And moving back towards the front, we see the contrast stitching with the light blue against that darker blue suede panels, and of course the toe box with the perforations on its Nubuck material. Now taking a look from the front or toe of the shoe to the back, and we can see a Nike patch with the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro, so giving you a better look at the details right there. And as we move towards the back, and giving you a much closer in look at the details. And as we can see, at the back of the tongue there is a "Why So Sad" label or patch with yellow lettering against the red. And to give you some idea of the thickness of the tongue padding or bolstering, so very, very heavily padded, which is nice and fluffy as well, as you can see, just squeezing down on the tongue. And taking a look at the details around the ankle and heel collar of the shoe. You can see the overall textures and details on the sock liner or insole with the "Why So Sad" X Nike SB on the heel of the insole. And to give you some sense of the padding around the ankle collar and heel collar, so very heavily padded as you can see, and tapers to a thinner back heel area, and then once again on the inner side or outer side, thickening again with heavy padding. And now let's take a look at the bottom or sole of the shoe. So it does have a translucent sole that shows the white of the midsole. And of course in the middle we see the Nike SB branding, and giving you a much closer in look at the details. So you can see the translucent sole showing or revealing the midsole, which is beneath it or on top of it. And to give you some sense of the material of the outsole or sole, just running and rubbing my finger against its surface. And tapping my finger on it as well. So translucent rubber for its outsole. And now let's do a flexibility bend and twist test with my hands to give you some sense of the responsiveness of the shoe. And now let's take a look at the right shoe, so setting the left shoe down into the side and bringing the box back into the middle of the frame, and let's peel back the wrapping paper once again, and lifting out the white shoe, and closing the box back up and setting it back to the side again. And now taking a look at the right shoe of the Nike SB Dunk Low Why So Sad. So once again, in a coastal light blue, light currant blue, coastal blue colorway. And of course, let's do a 360 rotation with this shoe as well. And we can see that there are a spare set of blue laces intertwined with the white. And let's take some closer in looks. So once again, the same details with the translucent outsole, white midsole, and of course the fine dark blue nap suede, and the lighter blue Nubuck, and of course the white laces and tongue details as well, and also with the Why So Sad on this side. And at the back, also once again, embroidered yellow question mark against the coarse red suede heel tab. And let's see if we can just move the laces to the side and see what's on this side. So we can see the duck with a skateboard right there on the insole. And giving you a look at the inside label as well. So right there, the overall details. And we can see this time the ducks skateboarding on the right shoe as opposed to cycling on the left. And taking a look at the underside once again, we see the translucent details of the sole. And let's take a look at the pair together. And from the front to the back, side by side. And directly from the back. And on the bottoms or underside or sole of the shoes. And of course giving you a look at the embroidery of the two different designs around the heel of the shoes. So that's the Nike SB Dunk Why So Sad. Thanks for watching and happy skateboarding!